All right, here we are at the end of our renovation at this condo, and we just want to briefly take you through the whole place and show you what we've done. I'm standing out on the screen porch right now. We've cleaned the screens off. We know you're going to have them changed out, but we've cleaned them off so you have them. Things are be fairly nice for this weekend. And we just put the furniture out. In fact, all the furniture's been put back out and cleaned up. We might need a final cleaning on this stuff, but we weren't sure where you wanted it, so we just kind of put it out. This whole space has been vacuumed. Obviously, the ceiling's finished. Fan's back up, and light and fan are both working. I left the ladder here for you, so you have that for this weekend. And that's pretty much it for the screen porch. We can step inside. All right. And here we are inside. In the living room here, everything's done. Walls are finished, ceiling's finished. All the stuff is back out and clean. The furniture is. Floors are all cleaned. Obviously, placement will be your options. We got the blinds back up here, and everything's all ready to go. Windows, the doors are all clean, and there is one panel here that is fogged up, has some moisture inside of it, so hopefully the regime can take care of that for you. As we walk through here, you can see we've got stools underneath here. Countertop is not sealed. We do want to seal it, but because we had to use the water, there's some wet areas around it, and it needs to be completely dry because whatever we seal in is going to stay in. So we want to wait. I think we'll wait after you guys go for the weekend. Sometime next week we'll stop in and we'll go ahead and seal it. It only takes a few minutes to do, but we definitely want it to be all dry. So as we walk through here, you can see our bottom panel is finished. This is all finished under here, and it's got a piece of trim that extrudes past the cabinet. We needed to put something on there that gave it a profile. So that's what we chose to do. And then you can see if you look underneath here, we chose to go with a wall finish. So we came around the corner here with this wall finish, baseboard tucked into the to the kick space, and then you can see the cabinets look like they just finish out butt against the wall here. We got a little piece of scribe mold. That's a nice finished deal right there. And then as you come into the foyer here, hallway, fancy word, foyer. Haven't really done anything more. I know you got a lot of stuff in the closet there, so we've left that alone. So as you come through, you can see all the lights are cleaned, ceiling's finished, walls are done. We even put a coat of paint on these doors back here because we just know they get a lot of abuse. It's a smaller area, so we went ahead and put a coat of Benjamin Moore product on a real good finish interior trim paint. And then as we step into the back, everything's done here. We have now, this has been all caulked in and finished off. All the trim's caulked back in, trim's back on. Walls are finished. Shower is all cleaned and ready for someone to use it for real this time. Should be all set to go with that. And we looked around on the floor and double checked that there was no grout or thin set sticking up or anything to stub a toe on. We've gone over the floors pretty, fairly complete. And it looks like we've gotten everything. Obviously, we did a full mopping and a full dusting. Last night we had the guys in here and they cleaned everything up. And as you can see by the sparkling of the lighting, that it's pretty clean now. So that's this room. And then we step into the bedroom here, and the bedroom's a good deal here. Everything's been cleaned up. Obviously the floor is finished. Shoe molding is down throughout and in the closet. The walls are finished, and the ceiling is also finished. Here's our new fan light, and for the most part, we were able to get it on center of where the bed sat before. We might be an inch or two off one way or the other, but I think you guys will be real happy with the location. It does have a feel of being dead center. You got your new closet doors on here with the new knobs on them. And you can see that's all finished, and those are painted. And I don't know if you'll find a speck of dust. You might find a few specks here or there. I don't know. But if you do, it just means we missed it. And so that's the bedroom all finished. And then if we step back out here, let's see, we'll go ahead and shut things off as we go. I don't think anything's changed in the laundry room. I did get this duct assembled back on with the right tape for it. Obviously, stainless steel hoses are already on there. And then we come out here and into the kitchen, and the kitchen's all cleaned up. Not a whole lot different from last time, but we do have our molding on the ceiling now, and obviously we're going to be awaiting the fridge panel. That is on order. That should be in a few days, and I would say at some point next week we'll be able to come in and pop that on. That's not really that big a deal. If you look around, we've got this panel cover, and I think you guys, that'll work for you. We actually had to make this frame ourselves because the material that we had left over just wasn't enough material to be able to do that with. Probably want to put a magnetic catch on there. I can catch that next week, no pun intended. Under cabinet lighting, paint again is all finished, trim is up, ceiling's done. Again, we checked over the whole floor to just double check for grout and thin set that might have been hanging out here. And I think we got everything. And then obviously the hardwood floor is all finished out here. There's some details to the place that are a little bit crooked as far as the walls. But we kind of tend to expect that in an older structure that's 24 inches on center. So I think things are out from one end of the conduit to the other. I think things might have been out about an inch, but that's pretty standard. And this is how we do it. This is a renovation. The way we operate with them. We try to make sure there's a full cleaning done and that you guys can just come in and enjoy. We've really enjoyed working on the project, and we hope that in the future, if you would like to have us do more, we can come back and do anything else you need done, and definitely talk to your friends. So that's it from here. We'll talk to you soon.